Hi, my name is Brianna, and welcome to my reaction commentary channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 3 of Anne Rice's Interview with a Vampire from AMC. Episode 1 gave us a lot of mystery and violence. Episode 2, we got to see Louis, the baby vampire, and Lestat, the teacher. And I'm excited to see what happens in Episode 3. But before we do, if you could do me a quick favor, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for post notifications, follow me on all my social media. That way we can skip the chit chat and get straight to the good part.
The Louisiana Purchase was signed here. Pennywise, Frank Foolish.
Say anything about how they used to take runaway slaves, cut their heads off, and pike them on the iron gates as a warning?
I'm only halfway through, let's see.
And the music stopped.
You ever think that we, that's to say our kind, were put on Earth for a larger purpose?
I put you on this earth. Your purpose is to enjoy yourself.
We can eat animals and be okay. Rats,
not eating
cats,
rats.
cattle.
Is okay what you desire, Louis? Hunting is pure instinct. Reason is a set of leg irons.
They came from apes. We came from them. We should be better than they are.
You refer to them as they to get on my better side.
Try something for me, want to share?
No wonder Lestat can't ever say no to Louis.
How long do we wait before his bloody deeds reveal themselves?
As long as it takes.
You haven't thought this through, Louis. What's that I hear? Ah, yes, it's the angel of starvation passing over us.
Oh, these stupid people.
He steals from unfortunates, breaks into tenements, and robs them of their meager possessions.
And does that meet your satisfaction?
We can't take Lestat anywhere. Come, sir.
Don't mind the shaking. I've snapped his spine. It's merely his nerves spasming.
Lestat, please. That is not appetizing.
Go on. Here's your criminal biscuit. See how it tastes.
But also Louis, he's already dead.
Eat before your reason or his heart fails us.
Louis, you are down bad. And Lestat is pissed.
New singer. She said she heard about the Azalea all the way in Atlanta. They talking about this place in Atlanta.
He's so proud, as he should be.
You're angry.
I'm pondering.
Pondering what?
You're ashamed of what we are.
Maybe I'm just pondering what I am.
For the infinitesimal time. You're a vampire.
Also true.
Could you not use the word in my place of business?
Antoinette Brown and I will be here all month long.
I don't want to kill people anymore.
At least he said it out loud.
There.
Your pianist has lost his passion.
What?
Mr. Martin, you have played the same melody the very same way for 2 weeks
What
now.
are you doing?
Your talent is immense, but your mind...
Didn't come here to
Why?
hear you jabber, Mr. Linecourt.
Well, they didn't come here to hear you play either. Otherwise, you'd be in a concert hall and there'd be fewer prostitutes.
Okay, one, sex workers. But two, like, what are you doing?
You can pretend you're a vegetarian. I can pretend the fool.
Yeah, you're acting a fool. You're showing your whole ass. But he's fancy. Ugh, damn it.
My guest.
Lestat, what are you doing, though?
For our
Poor
boys being
Louis.
shipped off to Europe. Know your enemy.
Oh, please, why?
Oh, didn't that get your dick wet, gents?
Radio limits, Mr. Martin. What you hear is genius.
All I hear is a man that's never gotten his dick wet.
Did he use the same punchline twice?
When you're sort of stuck on that wet dick zinger, Ferdinand.
Is he? I mean, I kind of like him. Like, Lestat's an asshole, but like, we know it, and he knows it.
If I'm not mistaken, he improv the melody for what would later become the Wolverine Blues.
Wait, whoa,
There's a-
whoa. Hold on there. You're saying Lestat wrote the Wolverine Blues. This.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yes, that's it.
It's not so much the minute details, Louis, rather the total rewrite that's giving me pause here. I mean, 1973, San Francisco.
Frail and stupid to me. A man made of.
See, what happened was Louis was just pissed, okay? It's the same memory, but he was just pissed when it happened. He was being petty.
The version we speak of now is the more nuanced portrait.
Or the more rehearsed. It's the abused-abuser psychological relationship I'm talking about.
I do not consider myself abused.
I mean, usually when you're a little too close to it, the abused still loves the abuser.
Talk on it,
But you
Daniel.
flipped it completely on its head.
I'm not a victim.
50 years later, you talk like he was your soulmate. Like you were locked in some fucked up gothic romance.
This is a fucked up gothic romance, Daniel.
My editor reminds me it's 7 years before car seats are mandatory. My ex-wife reminds me I never owned a Buick. This is the odyssey of recollection.
Touche.
Half a century later, allow me my odyssey. We're on the back.
Okay, bruh. We can't do this.
While I tried to adapt to my new diet, I barely had the energy to hold up a book. My libido was not what it had been.
The jokes.
Oh, what have you heard?
I'm not a gossip.
But I am.
Oh, he is.
Oh, come now. Mind don't bite. What do the employees at the Azalea say about Louis and Lestat?
I'll answer with a question. Are there 2 beds upstairs or 1?
We have 2 separate coffins.
Oh, see, I'm the same. I like all sorts. I like soft hands. I like burnished complexions.
He's not a chest.
I like men called daddy.
Your blouse is soaked in champagne. Bad, Daddy.
I'm sorry, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Enjoy yourselves. It's the purpose of living.
He gets that way when he's hungry.
Lestat, I don't need you to also call Louis hangry on top of everything else that's happening right now. We're doing a lot.
A dentist from Tallahassee.
So you didn't kill her?
No. She has talents.
Well.
Are not enough?
He is being sincere and showing his heart. Lestat, why are you skipping? I hate him. He's an asshole. He's horrible, and I love him a little bit. Just a little bit.
We'll be together 10,000 nights. 100,000. What we're doing is hard. Anything that wards off the dullness of the everlasting road we walk. The pleasures of the flesh.
I can smell her on you.
From time to time, I like a little variety. There. I said it. We're communicating so much better now, no?
No, because we should have communicated this before the actions had taken place.
So I can fuck whoever I want.
Of course.
Lie.
Of course.
Lies.
Of course.
A setup. He is setting you
As
up.
long as you come home to me. Of course.
Lies from the devil. Louis, don't do it. Because you already know Lestat. He different. That's not gonna work out well. This is gonna work out well for anybody.
A hastily composed attempt by the city to segregate Storyville. It required that all prostitutes of colored or black race move their business across Canal Street. This was the heart of my business. What the Azalea was known for, the very men who signed the ordinance in the law were some of my best clients. It was an
They
absurd.
usually are.
And I sent the business to my girls, made them all owners.
How's that help you?
Lawyer said if they were owners, we could file a writ saying 4118 was, how'd he put it, Briggs?
Deprived us of use of our property without due process of law, denying us equal protection under the Constitution of these United States.
That's my girl. I love her. It's my favorite girl.
It's pure capitalism, Mr. Fenwick.
Thank you, Tom.
Unorthodox business mind under that hat, Louis. No security guard on the door. That's a woman counter's coin. No offense, Miss Williams.
Been called a Connie, a cow, and a bitch that ate 1,000 dicks. You want to apologize for calling me a woman? Ooh, leave your wife. I'll make you a happy man, Mr. Anderson.
She is my favorite person.
Washington's making us choose, Louis. It's either win the war or fuck the whore. This council's just stalling for time, chasing race.
Don't feel like a stall. Feel a little beside the point. Feel like a boot on my neck.
He's one man on a council of 17, Louis.
Maybe he's still sideways because I turned down his 15%.
Oh, he is. He is salted. Mm-hmm.
There's a gentleman asking for you, Mr. Dulac. A man in uniform.
Holy Lord. Jonah?
Louis, the suit.
Louis de Poindulac.
Jonah Bacon. How long has it been?
Who's that is lurking?
Forever. Told Grace she wouldn't remember me.
Of course I remember. You seen Grace?
Saw her this morning, getting the yacht ready for a birthday party.
Oh, yeah, right. Twins. She got twin girls.
What about Paul?
Yeah.
Paul.
Paul.
We love Paul.
Done all right.
Done all right. You want all this? Sign me up for done all right.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You ever think about those old days when we were a kid? How long you here for? You think this is nice? Wait till you see my pretty automobile.
See, I mean, Lestat is smooth, but Louis got game too. Don't play with him.
Gonna ruin those sharp shoes in this mud.
I got another pair back at home.
That's a flex.
I bet you do. And most of why I signed up is I kept hearing something about something they call European sensibilities. They care less what you look like or who you looking at.
Yeah, I got someone.
I figured as much. No ring on your finger?
Not a woman.
Well, what's he like?
He's a lot. It's not perfect. But we kind of have this agreement.
On paper? On paper.
Good fit. It's uniform.
Well, it's the moonlight.
Okay, here's the thing. They are very adorable, and I could possibly ship it in like an AU, but it's not gonna go well. Like, nobody can tell me that Lestat's not just creeping around in the tree line. Cause like, we know Lestat, we know this person. He was stalking Louis before they got together. He's absolutely lurking in the background right now. I don't know if, is that like recycling?